monetize asset, you are selling the infrastructure project and all these things to the private sector or selling them to on lease basis. When you have a plan to monetize the asset, why you create asset? Why you do not ask the private sector to create asset? That is the important thing. It is not question that you will create asset from the income of a poorer section of society, taxation of the poorer section of society, then sell them to at a cheaper rate. Then what will happen? You will have to pay user fee. High electric fees is very heavy today. You will move in the road. You have to pay taxes, toll fees. Privatisation means I am not against private sector. Private sector is also important. First thing, you are in private sector. Many are employed in private sector. I am not. Private sector is important. I am against the privatization of public sector. That must you understand. I am against the loot plunder of the private sector. It is not that private sector is not important, private sector has no role. That is also quite wrong. Private sector also contributing, but there should be equal footing. They should have a providing. They should create jobs which is not happening. Private sector. When we speak of the private sector, we do not speak in small private. We speak of Tata, Ambani, Adani. Those are bigger private sector who are amassing wealth every day. They do not spend. So capital expenditure will create asset in the long run. Nobody will allege. So present when I am struggling to eke out my basic existence today, when I am able to get a job today, when I am not able to send my children to school due to lack of money, when my children are remaining unemployment due to lack of job, when I am not able to get the health education facility due to the lack of money. You talk of the long run, you talk of the 50 years, then nobody is there. That means you are going to deceive the masses. So that must be the motto of the ruling class, to address the present problem instead of blaming the predecessors. You are elected to perform, you are not here to blame your predecessors. When I was born in the village, my father was a UP school teacher. I had a thatched house, I was going to school with sponge. But today I have a 3-story building, I have landed property, vehicles. Can I tell that my parents have done nothing? Can I tell that my parents have no contribution to me? Can I tell it? No. Now, can I tell that you, my parents, you do not have a car, you do not have a building? You are ruling the government, you cannot shift the blame to your predecessors and comparing your performance with the worst of any countries. Comparing your worst performance with any of the previous regime. No, you have to strive for excellence. When you are teaching your students, you are not telling them to compare who is the scoring lowest mark. You are telling them to compare who is securing the highest mark. As faculty, you have to strive who is performing better. As a writer, I try to excel and dominate the society. I try to write the articles before anybody writes articles. As a government, you have got a responsibility to perform, not to compare your worst performance with anybody. It is intellectual to tell. Before this, I will conclude within 2 minutes. What is our responsibility as students, as intellectual, academicians? Everybody thinks what I am today because of me. No. When you take birth in hospital, the hospital is created by the poor taxpayers' money. When you go to school, the school is built on the taxpayer money. When you move road, the road is constructed in taxpayer money. The corporate that uses resources is our resources. They create environment pollution. Poor and sufferer. You remember you use a AC in your room. Nearby person has no AC, he suffers. Well, growing rich, you are also contributing negatively to society, environment. Just you have not great because of your potentiality. You are great because somebody has indirectly contributed to you. So as a student, as a faculty, we must be aspirant, we must be ambitious, we must build up our career, we must achieve something. Unless you have money, power, nobody will ask you. Remember, unless you have power, unless you have money, nobody will give weightage even you are having a PhD for Harvard University. Nobody will give weightage. Even your family member will not give you weightage. You will have no recognition in society. So you need money. But money is not the end of life. But simultaneously, you have got a bigger responsibility to society. Bigger responsibility to masses. We think that if I am rich, I have enough wealth, I am safe. No. You will move in the road. Your children will go to school. If there is a dacoity, there are robbery, there is snatching, there is murder, there is a communal conflagration. You are not safe, your children will not safe. You are not separated from society. You cannot build your house separately. You cannot live without society. You cannot live in your house alone. Social instability is increasing. What we are seeing in the panchayat election, people are spending lakhs and rupees. Totally, there is a decimation of village culture. People who are divided, family are divided. What we are creating the society? Is it not our responsibility? Or we will not pay? Will not your children pay? Everybody will pay by any means. You do not recognize the problem till affect you. And everybody thinks when I have car, I have vehicles, I have salary, I think probably society is poor. The moment I lose my job, the moment I am poor, the moment I am hungry, then I think society is hungry. No, you have to think the hundreds crores of people who are languishing. You have to think the people who are roaming on the street without job. You have to think in larger inequality. This is the responsibility of the rich who has to pay for the contribution of society. We do not know how long this earth will survive. We do not know what will happen to today, tomorrow. But we have the God to this human life. We do not know what will happen before death, after death, or before birth. Apart from enjoying life, why we do not contribute to the society? That is my basic philosophy. I am very thankful to your organizer, chairman, your professors, deans, and others to give a patient hearing to me. I thank you all. I speak in your proper angle. I am completely different from many other speakers. You have listened to them. I believe, but I think. That is why I did not opt for career. Today I am also on leave. I cannot kill my conscience. Still I contribute to the society. Still I am a highest contributor of articles in Odisha. Without any backing, without any monetary benefit, or without any power. That is the student must learn. If you have potentiality, if you have talent, you can excel. You may think, I am reading in Suddhananda Institute. Those who are in IM, they are much more talented. No. One is successful in his life because he has done the right thing. One is a failure in one time does not mean he will be failure in all other time. One is a failure in one area does not mean failure in other area. Life does not mean only getting a job. You have to excel in different part of life. You can become a singer, you can be a good manager, you can become a good player. Lata Mangeshkar was what is his qualification? Good singer. She has come poor family, but entire India cried when she died. People remember not only because of your job, people remember what you have contributed to society. How much you excel in one area. You never feel that you cannot perform better than student of IM. It is only perseverance. I don't have a foreign qualification. I do not have a red and big institution. I have not gone any central university. Still I speak, I dominate. How? Because it is your hard work. Even today I read more than 14-15 hours today on leave. Even it is natural process, even 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I wake up. That is the determination. Remember, you enjoy life if you enjoy your profession. If you read and derive pleasure out of this, your health will also increase, even if you work hard. So you have a faith. You do not think that you are in this institution, it is not as reputed as Indian Institute of Management. So you cannot close. No. In joining level, you may not be better than him, but if your perseverance, dedication, you can excel them. I have a younger one of my relation. He was just a simple graduate. He joined as a computer operator in Delhi. He became managing director. Then he became open a new company.
This is the sheer perspective. You do not know what is in store, who are ruling us. There you see their qualification. It is your determination, dedication, devotion can make you to reach a great position. But without labor, simple talent is wasted. Talent is not able enough to make a dent in society. Thank you all. With this, I conclude my statement.